Welcome to another awesome kettlebell workout called
Trinity. This is the legs, cardio, and endurance workouts.
Wow, that was good. I loved it. You did well, very well. Man, this one is like, it's about technique. It's about a good rack. It's about mental toughness for sure. Because really, if you can just do fast reps and do your burpees and your fit bugger, you might get a better scoring, but it's about not putting that weight down.
We got 7 tasks. Task 1 is double kettlebell jerk. Working with the heaviest weight that you can, and then as we repeat the task again, you go down on your weight. As we repeat it again, you go down on your weight again. Okay, so task 1 is 3 minutes of double kettlebell jerk. Anytime that you put the weight down, you have to do 4 CrossFit burpees with an extra push-up. After that, we get 3 minutes of active recovery. I'll get into what the active recovery is at the end when I'm all done. Then task 3 is double kettlebell jerk again, but lighter weight than you started with. And this time it's 4 minutes. So we've added 1 minute on to the duration. Same thing, try and complete the 4 minutes without putting the weight down. When you do put it down, you got the penalty of 4 CrossFit burpees with an additional push-up. Then the next task, which is task 4, 3 minutes of active recovery again. Task 5, double kettlebell jerk with a lighter weight again than before. And we've added 1 minute on, so now it's 5 minutes of double kettlebell jerk. Then we get task 6, which is active recovery again. Then we get task 7, which is single kettlebell clean and jerk. You start heavy and drop the weight as required. So do as much as you can for 8 minutes. So maybe you start with a 24, but then after 2 minutes, you drop down to a 20 or whatever you have that's lighter, or you stick to the 24 if you can. Because the scoring for each task is total weight moved. So basically that means if you've done, let's say 30 reps for the first task for 3 minutes, and you've used 2 20s, that's 40 kilos. You do 30 times 40, that's your scoring for task 1. And then you do the same thing for the tasks that follow with weight, and you add it all up at the end. It's a huge number, but that's how the scoring works. The active recovery is a deep squat plus ankle mobility. Then knee extension into hamstring stretch, slow thoracic rotation into cross knee to elbow, Cossack squat, and we might include some other stuff. So every time that you do active recovery, you pick 1 or 2 things from this and you do that within the active recovery. You switch it up as you want to, but these are the things that we're working on. Then we get the warm-up,
Which is 2 jumping jacks, 1 CrossFit burpee. We do that for 30 seconds. Then we have a squat into shoulder extension and flexion into bear hug. We do that for 30 seconds. Then we go into Frankenstein kick into cross knee to elbow. Repeat that on the other side. We do that for 15 seconds each side. You do the whole thing for 4 cycles.
So everything you repeat 4 times, and that's 6 minutes for the warm-up. If you need more, you just repeat it again. Enjoy.
It's all about relaxing. You can go bam, 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 get your reps out, as he said, but you ain't gonna last. And it's all about finding your breathing pace and your relaxing and your rack pace. I went slower, but my objective for this whole workout was not to put the bells down 1 time. And I did that. I might have gone a bit slower, but I'm also working on my breathing and relaxing within my rack.
Yes, you can't be tense when you're resting, for example, in your rack. You can't have your glutes squeezed and really tight lats and all that. You gotta relax. Overhead, you need to relax. Otherwise, you're not going to make the full 3 minutes. So I made the full 3 minutes. I made the full 4 minutes. I did not make the full 5 minutes. I had to put it down once, and I got all of them, so that's great. She did get the last task mixed up. She made it even worse. She just did jerks while it's clean and jerk. Anyway, all good. This is an awesome workout. You're going to use your brain, increase your mental toughness. You're going to feel your chest as well, your forearms, the lactic acid that builds up here. Ooh.
It's unbelievable. You feel it, they're tight. Also your triceps. When you're locking out, your triceps come into place. It's a really good thing to really stretch them out, which we're going to do now.
We are.